The Grammy Awards are meant to celebrate the current moment, but they're judged by how well the results hold up over time. One of the risks is honoring artists whose work doesn't age well, but there's also the risk of failing to recognize truly significant music at the time it's being made. Here are 25 of the biggest oversights in Grammy history. Back in Black is AC/DC's crown jewel, paying tribute to their charismatic lead singer Bon Scott. Despite its immense popularity and being the second best-selling album of all time, it was overlooked by Grammy voters in 1981. However, AC/DC eventually won a Grammy in 2010. Brian Wilson's Pet Sounds was not well received when it was released in 1966, and it was not even the Beach Boys' most popular album that year. Despite this, their non-album single, Good Vibrations, received 4 Grammy nominations in 1967. However, the group did not win any awards until 1989. The Beastie Boys' evolution from novelty act to hip-hop auteurs was a gradual process. It took time for their second album, produced by the Dust Brothers, to be appreciated for its innovative rhymes and samples, challenging the boundaries of hip-hop. Check out the top Kurt Russell roles. The Beatles revolutionized rock music throughout their career, with Rubber Soul and Revolver being particularly influential. Their impact can be seen in the work of other iconic bands like Led Zeppelin, The Velvet Underground, and REM. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Garth Brooks transformed country music with his first 2 albums, especially No Fences in 1990, which crossed over into pop. This led to his impressive sales success until the early 2000s. His third album, Rope in the Wind, in 1991, earned him a Grammy. Check out our article on the top 25 TV shows of the 2010s if you liked this. The Clash's 1979 double album was the peak of English punk, blending genres and reflecting Thatcher-era concerns. Despite this, they received no Grammy nominations in 1980. Follow us on MSN for more entertainment content. CCR's first 5 albums from 1968 to 1970 could be considered a greatest hits compilation, but none were acknowledged by the Grammys. Cosmo's Factory is their top-selling album with iconic tracks like Travelin' Band and Who'll Stop the Rain, yet it was overlooked. Check out these 25 films about religious figures. Miles Davis, despite his Grammy success, didn't win for his most popular album. Instead, the award went to Jonah Jones for I Dig Chicks. Check out our exclusive entertainment content on MSN. Highway 61, Revisited, marked Dylan's transition to a tougher, more personal sound with electric guitar and organ. It, along with other albums, elevated pop music to high art. Grammy voters may struggle to recognize these shifts, especially with unconventional lyrics. Check out Dylan's definitive playlist for more. The Guns N' Roses legend is built on Appetite for Destruction's philosophy of nihilistic hedonism and its mix of punk, metal, hard rock, and glam. Grammy voters overlooked their Sunset Strip swagger and 80s excess, but that doesn't mean they were right. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Michael Jackson's 1979 debut album, Off the Wall, was overshadowed by the massive success of Thriller. Nevertheless, it remains one of his greatest works, featuring Quincy Jones-produced disco-infused R&B hits that aimed for crossover appeal. Despite its role in shaping the 1980s music scene, it was overlooked at the Grammys. Also, don't forget to check out the top 25 episodes of Frasier. It's unbelievable that the East Coast hip-hop godfather won a Grammy for Volume 2. Hard Knock Life, instead of his iconic albums like Reasonable Doubt, The Blueprint, or The Black Album. Reasonable Doubt has a lasting impact on hip-hop and a timeless sound. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Madonna's shift towards socially conscious music and nostalgic vibes earned her recognition from the Grammys, but her earlier albums, with their straightforward pop sound, provided unmatched enjoyment. Like a Virgin, a quintessential 80s dance pop anthem, being ignored by the Grammys is a blow to their credibility. Check out these 20 sitcom stars who made appearances on other sitcoms. When the Grammys added a metal category in 1989, many thought it was to honor Metallica's groundbreaking album from the previous year. However, Jethro Tull surprised everyone by winning with their less popular album, Crest of a Knave. This Grammy mistake is what the album is now known for. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. In the 70s, Joni Mitchell revolutionized folk music with her unique style, breaking traditional pop norms for women. Court and Spark and Blue both deserved to win Album of the Year, making them contenders for the biggest Grammy injustice. Check out these iconic songs that almost reached number 1. It took the success of Country Grammar, Nelly's 2000 debut, for Grammy voters to take note of the St. Louis rapper. Nellyville, the 2002 follow-up, racked up 2 awards, but its predecessor is the better overall album, with an immediate charm and fresh energy that later gave way to slick professional polish. Follow us on MSN to see more of our exclusive entertainment content. The album that started the alternative revolution in the 90s wasn't acknowledged by the establishment. Nevermind unexpectedly surpassed Michael Jackson on the charts, but it was too late for Grammy voters to catch on. Check out these 20 unknown facts about Raiders of the Lost Ark. Despite their distinctiveness, neither The Dark Side of the Moon nor The Wall won a Grammy. The meandering nature of The Wall may have deterred conservative Grammy voters, while Dark Side of the Moon is a polished pop masterpiece that typically wins awards. It remains a mystery why it wasn't even nominated. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Prince was a bold musician and songwriter in the 80s, and Sign O' the Times was his most audacious album. It was a funky, visionary, psychedelic rock and soul double album masterpiece that showcased the future of R&B. However, Grammy voters couldn't handle its greatness in 1987. Check out these 27 amazing TV theme songs from the 21st century. Public Enemy faced obstacles in gaining institutional recognition due to their provocative politics and radical sound. Fear of a Black Planet is their pinnacle, as it directly challenges the cultural establishment. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. REM's Automatic for the People was a standout album in 1992 during the rise of alternative rock. Despite its success, the Grammys failed to recognize its impact and potential as Album of the Year. The Rolling Stones' peak achievements were in the past when they received their first Grammy nomination in 1979. It took them 16 more years to win an award, making the lack of recognition for Exile on Main Street even more noticeable. This album is their most profound and artistic, reflecting the end of an era with its bluesy style. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Lionel Richie's Can't Slow Down won the 1985 Album of the Year Grammy, beating out Prince's Purple Rain and Bruce Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark. The album featured hits like All Night Long, All Night, Hello, and Penny Lover. For more entertainment, check out our list of the top 25 animated shows ever. 4 of Kanye West's first 5 albums won Best Rap Album at the Grammys, but Yeezus did not. In 2013, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis won instead. Despite being unconventional, Yeezus is considered one of West's greatest achievements. Grammy voters may have made a mistake. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Bookended by 2 rock operas, Who's Next is The Who's most cohesive and ambitious statement. They ditched maximum R&B for space-age synth and stadium anthems, inventing modern radio rock in the 70s. Lesser bands are still trying to catch up. Follow us on MSN for more exclusive entertainment content.